Band-Master ATS Cable Shield Termination Tool Operating Instructions. Band-Master ATS System Overview. The Band-Master ATS Shield Termination System consists of 4 recommended sizes of termination bands and their corresponding hand tools. Each tool and band is designed for use with different sizes of shield termination backshells and braids. Each Band-Master hand tool is equipped with 4 levers: a band insertion and release lever, a band tensioning lever, a band cutoff lever, and a band tension release lever. Note, the calibration access plug is located at the end of the handle. Each Band-Master tool has a counter that displays 2 numbers, the lifetime installation cycle count on the bottom and the current calibration cycle installation count on the top. Pre-coiled versus flat bands. Termination bands are supplied in 2 formats, pre-coiled and flat. Flat bands must be coiled by the user in a double loop. Guide the leading edge of the band in a loop through the slot on the bottom side of the stamped buckle. Repeat this action a second time to double loop the band. Pull the band through the slot until the indicator mark is past the buckle. Both indicator mark and buckle stamp should be visible when the band is correctly prepared. Hold tool in correct position as shown, with the tension handle and gray insertion release lever on the bottom and the cutoff handle on the top. Squeeze the gray band insertion and release lever to insert the band. And guide the leading edge of the band into the slot located just below the cutting knife. Orient the band correctly, with the loop positioned forward as shown. Stage the trimmed and prepped cable shield on the backshell or connector banding porch. Position the shield termination band near the rear lip of the banding area, allowing room for the buckle. On elliptical band porches, position the buckle on the flatter section of the termination zone. Note, always band on an unfixtured cable or connector assembly. With the band positioned in the desired location, apply short, even strokes to the band tensioning lever to take up the slack in the double-looped band. As the band constricts around the termination zone, you will begin to feel resistance in the tension lever as it secures the band in place. When the tension on the lever becomes pronounced, squeeze the lever 1 full final stroke to lock the lever against the tool handle. Note, if the alignment or position of the band and shield is unsatisfactory, the tension on the band can be released by pulling the band tension release lever. Make adjustments as necessary to the band's position and retighten as previously shown. Complete the cable shield band termination process by cutting off the excess end of the band. Simply squeeze the cutoff lever, allowing the band and cable to rotate as necessary. Clean up the termination area. Comb out or flare any excess braided shielding. Use wire cutters or scissors to trim braid to the edge of the band. Visually inspect the band termination for any problems. If no problems are observed, this completes the termination process.